is the final day of the legislative session. It seems like it's a long time since we first started, and I'm a little bit anxious to get back to real life, although I enjoy doing this and it's fun and it's a great process that we have up here. This final day, obviously there's no more committee hearings. We are just hearing bills on the floor, and they come fast and furious, and we will end at midnight regardless. And so one bill that will pass today is the bill of all bills, which is the final budget stuff. And we've balanced the budget, that's done. And so we're really just dealing with policy bills at this time. A lot of this, in my position as assistant whip, I deal with a lot of other people's bills sometimes. A good chunk of this session I was dealing with a vape bill that was not mine. A couple years ago I did run some vape policy, and it substantially curbed a lot of the vapes that were available to kids, and we're taking the next step even. So this bill reduces the nicotine content that is allowed to be sold in any stores. That's retail stores, tobacco specialty stores, or otherwise. It removes all flavors and bans flavored vapes in Utah, as that is what is most attractive to kids. And that bill took a lot of negotiations to get as many parties on board as possible. And the better part of yesterday was spent finalizing that bill and negotiating back and forth with House and Senate members. But it got done, and I think we're going to see some really good policy here in Utah that will help kids avoid vapes altogether. Also, one of the core things that government should be doing is funding infrastructure. And we had a big infrastructure bill that passed today, and we're going to see a lot of good progress in the way of roads, which I think is critical to meeting our housing affordability demands and ensuring that we maintain the lifestyle that we're used to. We're going to see huge investments into transit again. There's only so many roads or so many cars that I-15 can handle, and so without transit, we are going to find ourselves in a logjam if we don't pursue other options. And so I'm excited to see big investments into transit again. Again, we're going to be going right up to midnight tonight, trying to pass whatever good policies are left and making sure that bad policies don't pass. And we will be doing a town hall sometime in the near future to do a recap of the legislative session.